guys, what's up? It's the final turn. I've always wanted to say that. It's Chris from It's the Final Turn, and this is the first video on this channel. Now, I've been contemplating what to do on this channel, but the first video is going to be dun 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 a deck profile on Genesis. Yes, Genesis. Oh, that wasn't part of the plan. Yep, this will be a deck profile on the Fortuna build of Genesis. One of my favorite decks to use, and yeah, it's not too shabby. Now, this is the starting Vanguard. Witch of Prohibited Book Cinnamon. Her skill is like amazing. It's not Counterblast heavy, which is good because I use other things for Counterblasts in this deck, but it has the Forerunner ability, and then from the rear guard, put this unit into your soul. When an attack hits a Vanguard during the battle that this unit boosted, a grade 3 or greater Genesis, you may pay the cost if you do soul charge 3. With Fortuna, this works very well. You only need 3 to use her ability, as well as you're not going to get the other Vanguard, which is the Counterblast 2 soul charge 2 when the attack hits. Oh no, soul charge 3, sorry, because you're only going to get that late game anyway, as well as this, so it's a very good card. I really like this card. Okay, time for the trigger lineup. Trigger. I run 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I run 7 crit. 4 of this crit, Battle Maiden Curie. I can't even say some of these names in this deck. But this cute little crit trigger has the ability, act, put it into your soul, give another unit 3000 power. That's not bad. And then the other crit, Cyber Tiger. So much easier, oh my god. Yeah, I run 3, and yeah, that's 7 crits all up. Next, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw. I just like the extra draws in this deck because you're soul charging a lot and you want to draw, because that's always fun. Yeah, so 3 Fancy Monkey. Don't really like the art that much on either of the draw triggers. A bit weird, and yeah, that's that one. And then 2 Bandit Danny, because everyone needs a bandit in their life. And last but not least, everybody needs to have 4 heal triggers, because heals are just lovely. Oh my god, yes. Witch of Beboxloria, or whatever you want to call her. Standard heal trigger, not bad, not that good either. I'd rather a Magus in this deck, like you can use her ability. But that's the triggers done. Next up, we've got all of the grade 1s. So, first 2. Witch of Cat's Cumin. Her ability is, when this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, if you have a Genesis Vanguard, you may soul charge 1, sorry. Not bad, but not the best either. I run 2, I could run 4 even, but I'd rather run other cards than these 2. Standard 7k, not bad, not that great. Okay, next up, I run 3 Tatsuhime. Counterblast. Her ability is Counterblast 2. When an attack hits a Vanguard during the battle that this unit boosted a Genesis, you may pay the cost if you do soul charge 3. Very good pressure. Nobody wants to let this lady through. Oh god, I actually haven't seen her go through any of my battles. Very good pressure though. Very, very good pressure. Standard 7k. Not bad. Still pretty good pressure as well. Next, we've got 3 8k vanillas. Battle Maiden Mikari Hime. Standard 8k. You're gonna need a few just to hit those numbers. And yeah. Next up, one of my favorite cards in this deck. We've got 4 Witch of Frogs Melissa. Now, this is one of my favorite cards to use in this deck. It is so amazing, you don't even know. Counterblast 1. When this unit is put into the drop zone from your soul, if you have a Genesis Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, call this unit to rearguard. You can get at least 5 attacks off in one turn using this card with Fortuna skill or with Himiko, break riding over Himiko and soul blasting one and drawing a card. It's just amazing. You can use this so much, and I can only use it once, but yeah, it's amazing to use and everything. And last for the grade 1 lineup, we've got a perfect guard. 4 perfect guards, to be exact. Goddess of Self-Sacrifice, Kushinada. Yep, everyone needs some perfect guards. If you don't have any perfect guards, you're at a severe disadvantage, in my opinion. Well, not a severe, just a disadvantage. And look how cute she is. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh my god. I love the art on some of these cards. Ah. Okay. Next up, the grade 2s. Okay. We have, again, 4 Witch of Ravens Chamomile. Now, this would work very well with Melissa. Very, very, very well with Melissa. If you haven't seen this in action, you need to, because let's just say you have one Melissa and one of these in the soul. Soul Blast 3 for Fortuna skill. You have another column. You can even call these over other rear guards. So, yeah, it's amazing. Counterblast 1. When this unit is put into the drop zone from your soul, if you have a Genesis Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, call this to rear guard. Amazing card. Amazing, amazing. You can hit 16 with both of their skills combined. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Next, we have Battle Maiden, Sahohime. Again, I've got 3 of them as well. Again, same as Tatsuhime. Great pressure to get your opponents to guard and then not guard the Vanguard. Good skill for Fortuna again. Counterblast 1, Soul Charge 3. And yeah, nice little card as well. Next up, I run 3 Battle Maiden Izunahime. Standard 10k. You don't really need them as much as some other cards, but I like to run these because they look cool. I know, not the best thing to be running because they look cool, but whatevs. Whatevs. And now for the grade 3 lineup. Sorry for the jump cut, guys. My camera recorder thing ran out of charge, so I had to do some stuff to it, and now I can continue. With the grade 3s, this is where it gets interesting. I run 4 Oracle Queen Himiko. Now, a lot of people don't like this card and like the Japanese other break ride for Genesis better. I like this card better because it's in English. But because it's like the only break ride and it's not bad, it's good in this deck because you need a break ride in every deck now because everybody's using them. And yeah, this is a good card. I really like this card. I like the art on it as well. It's cool. I also got an SP. Its ability. This break ride's ability is when a Genesis. Oh, let me break 4. When a Genesis rides this unit, choose up to 2 of your Genesis rear guards, and those units get 5,000 power until the end of turn, as well as your Vanguard gaining 10,000 power until the end of turn. As well as again another ability, Soul Blast 3. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost if you do draw a card. This is all for the unit that rode on top of Himiko as well. You could use, as well, like I said before, you could use both Witch of Frogs Melissa and Witch of Frogs Chamomile to combo with this to get another attack off. You could call it here and here, or over there and there, or you could just call one of them and have a booster behind. It's madness. Himiko also has another ability. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, Soul Charge 1, and this unit gets 1,000 power until end of turn. That is very good for fueling the soul if you don't yet have a Fortuna to Soul Blast with. Very good, as well as the Lord ability. If you have a unit without the same clan as this unit cannot attack. I wouldn't be hybriding with this though, because it looks so good. Oh my god. Okay, and my Vanguard, stand up. I run 3, Goddess of Luck Fortuna. Everybody loves this card. Everybody. Who doesn't love this card? Who cannot love this card? I mean, come on, look at it. Look at its ability. It's so cute. Okay, so this can be used with the witches as well. It's a very good card to run. I like it, except when your luck is very, very bad like mine, and you use its ability like 4 times and you still don't get a trigger. Okay, so its ability is Limit Break 4, Soul Blast 3. When this unit's drive check reveals a grade 1 or greater Genesis, you may pay the cost. If you do, put the card revealed with that drive check into your drop zone and perform an additional drive check. If you Soul Blast 4 times, you can get a total of 6 drive checks off. That's a lot, but you probably, well, with my luck, you probably still won't get a trigger. As well as it being an 11k Vanguard, and it having the ability of Soul Blasting 3, getting 5,000 power, that can be good as well for final turns, if your opponent doesn't have a perfect guard. And as well as the Lord ability that comes with most Vanguards and grade 3s. This unit cannot attack if you don't have a unit in the same clan as this unit. Yes, so this is my Genesis deck. I really like it a lot. I really, really like it. Great outdoors. So this works very, very well together. I recommend this deck for a lot of people, but it's a lot of thinking. Think about every single thing. Here we go. But it's a very fun deck to play as well. You can play it a lot without getting bored. It's interesting to play it. And yeah. So guys, that's the first video on this channel. I'll see you later. And it's the final turn. Goodbye. Cinnamon. Cinnamon.